Welcome everyone to today's Pick a Card. Today we are getting quick messages from your spirit guides. We have 3 groups to choose from. I placed a card out for each group. So this will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. I will show you each of them up close. So for group number 1, we have the card, the Pillar of Mercy, grace, peace, and love. For group number 2, my cat's new thing is rubbing against the lights. So if lighting changes or you hear anything, it's my cute cat, Emmy. But anyways, I'm looking at, there's some cute cats here, synchronicities. I'm not going to pronounce some of these words I don't know how to say. So we have card number 7, victory, hope, love, art. And for group number 3, card number 6, beauty, balance, sacrifice, joy. So you can pause the video if you need more time. Use your intuition to guide you which reading is for you. There will be timestamps and chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Emmy. Oh my goodness, that was the cutest meow. I hope that picked it up on camera. Welcome group number 1 to your readings. We're getting messages from your spirit guides. Quick messages, what's the most important thing for you to hear at this time? You chose the Pillar of Mercy, grace, peace, and love. And your spirit guides are coming through today to talk about the hard work you've been putting into things, the changes you've been making in your life. The positive changes that you've been making in your life specifically are leading to abundance, to more beauty, to more peace, more grace, more love in your life. So you may have been working on yourself for a while now, and maybe some of you are being discouraged or feeling discouraged because you're not seeing the results you expect, but your guides want you to know the changes you're making are leading to abundance, are leading to expansion in your life, to beauty, to greater prosperity, and even romance for some people in your life if that's something you've been working on. Whatever you've been working on, keep at it. I know it's annoying sometimes when we, the whole delayed gratification thing, but that's how the best things in life come about. We have to stick to our goals, to the changes we make for ourselves, and that is when we see results, when we keep at it. We believe in ourselves, we believe in what we're going after, and we know it's coming, and we keep going despite not seeing the instant results, because we know these small actions we take every day are what lead to those big, positive, abundant changes in our life. So very abundant energy here. Now we're going to draw a few more tarot cards here to get additional messages from your guides. So thank you, by the way, for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your guides, to my guides, for assisting with the reading. So we're using one of my newer tarot decks, Sirens of Song. It's a bulky one. So I gotta kind of use both hands here. Spirit, what does group number 1 need to hear right now? What messages do you have? We have here the Page of Pentacles in reverse. And this is, buy me a Mercedes-Benz, oh Lord, won't you? And this is in reverse. So the Page of Pentacles, I feel like a lot of you, we were talking about manifesting and wanting something new. And a lot of you are wanting this financial abundance. Maybe you're literally trying to get a new car, a new house, expanding your life in some sort of way, and you're waiting for those results. Keep working hard, keep investing in yourself. This card can also talk about investing in yourself, literally, like putting money and time, resources into bettering yourself and bettering your life. Sometimes we really do need to make that initial investment before we see a return. And this doesn't necessarily have to be money. This could be time. And for a lot of you, this is about time. We're talking about putting in that effort, staying disciplined, sticking with our goals, sticking with our action plans, whatever it is we have set in place to reach our goals, sticking to it, really devoting that time, which is the greatest resource, really, right? Our energy and our time. So keep devoting that to what you want, and you will see the payoff here. And don't be discouraged. Again, like, keep up the hard work. Like, if you are trying to get something material or get more money in here, you know, putting in that hard work and not expecting it just to come to you. Because it says, like, buy me a Mercedes-Benz. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? You know, of course, that would be amazing if someone just swooped into our life and gave everything to us that we wanted. And our spirit guides do want to help. Your spirit guides do want to help, but it also takes action and belief and faith from you as well. This card will just come out. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. This could talk about scattered energy. Like, you know, you really want something, but some of you guys might not be seeing those instant results, so then you just go on to the next thing or give up. This is definitely a clear message here today. Like, you know, keep going. Don't scatter your energy. If you want something, just because you don't get results right away doesn't mean it's not coming to you. And the lyrics in here say, it's a new life for me and I'm feeling good. Or it's a new day. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling good. I'm reading it upside down, I read it wrong. So yeah, I know sometimes it can be disappointing when we don't see those instant results, and Spirit really wants you to keep your energy high and positive, keep feeling good, and be proud of yourself. You've come a long way. You've made progress towards your goals. You have already seen some results, Spirit saying, you know, maybe you haven't gotten exactly where you want, but like, enjoy the journey, enjoy like yourself and how far you've come, what you've accomplished, where you're going. You should be proud of yourself. And really, when you're starting to feel down, like thinking that you're not getting what you need or want or whatever it is, just focus on being grateful for where you've been, where you are now, and grateful for the things that are coming into your life, even if you don't quite have them yet. And that'll be really helpful for you. And then we have another reversal here, the 10 of Wands reversed. My cat's being a little noisy. This is releasing burdens, releasing things that no longer serve you. What could be holding you back from your goals, from this abundance that's headed your way? This could be negative thoughts, negative people around you, unnecessary tasks you're doing, unnecessary things. You're placing your energy, it seems, in some places that do not serve your highest good. And Spirit wants you to really take a look at that. Like, where are you investing your time and your energy? It seems a little scattered and not focused on what your goals are, what you're trying to attract. So some things need to be let go of that are not necessary anymore. Like, for some people, if you happen to be like a business owner, or you want to have your own business, and bring forth more money, more business, more clients, whatever it is, but it's not happening. Are there certain things that you do every day that aren't really serving you and serving this growth? Are there things you can let go or automate? So this is an example. I don't apply to everyone, but you can take this in any area of your life. Like, for money, are you spending your money and your resources on things you don't really need? Where are you putting your time and your resources, and your energy? That is something that Spirit wants this group to really take into account. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Cups. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Yeah, and I feel like there's this energy of like, things aren't happening in the timeline you want, but remember, everything happens in divine timing, and Spirit doesn't want you to be discouraged. And I feel like you've made such progress, you know, where you've been, especially mentally, spiritually, for a lot of you. And this could talk about like falling, you know, darkness, my old friend, like falling back into old habits, old patterns, old routines that no longer serve you, old, like negative emotional states. So keep up the great work you've been doing. You will see results soon. These changes you're making are leading to expansion, abundance, prosperity, love, all good things, whatever it is you're trying to get. Just really take a good look at where you're putting your energy and your time, and seeing if that's aligned with what it is you truly want, and also catching yourself if you see yourself falling back into bad habits, bad patterns, and negative state of mind. Keeping your vibration high, your thoughts positive, staying grateful for where you've been, where you are now, where you're going, you know, is very important. And that concludes your quick, straight to the point messages from your spirit guides. I hope this resonated for you. Group number 1, I hope you got value from this reading and enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. You chose this card here. Beautiful card with Venusian energy all over it. Victory, hope, love, art. So you have the sign of Venus here, and Venus depicted along with nature, wildlife, beauty. So sometimes this card can point to our love life. And sometimes, especially for those who are single, you know, and maybe wanting a relationship with someone specific or just starting to date, this card is asking us to release an attachment to any outcome. You know, not like just it has to be, this is the person, you know, sometimes we tend to do this. We tend to idealize a person or a relationship in our head. All of a sudden we start thinking about like our children in the future and our marriage, and we just met them, and it's just part of our hormones, our human nature and stuff. But Spirit wants you to practice detachment from outcomes and really enjoy being in the present moment, really be embodied in yourself, be in a flow state, really be in your feminine energy, no matter what you identify as. We both have both masculine and feminine. See, look here, we kind of have like the light and the dark energy here too, 2 different types of feminine energy. But really just be embodied, do grounding practices, spend time in nature, spend time doing your hobbies, practice art, really just do things that make you feel good and fill your cup up. So you don't need anyone else to fill your cup up. They're just an extra bonus in your life, you know, so then you won't be so attached to the outcome of relationships. And I feel like through that, like we have here victory. I feel like there is some sort of forward momentum, forward progress here in your love life. But there's definitely a message here that it all starts from within. Loving yourself first, you know, really being comfortable with who you are alone. And that will like really help you have these amazing relationships of all kind in your life. Self-love, like really loving yourself, practicing self-care, knowing your worth, knowing your value is really important right now. And I feel like that'll lead to your current relationship or relationships like really going well, or drawing in that new love you really crave and desire, new connections. Spirit, and thank you, by the way, for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what else does group number 2 need to hear at this time? 9 of Wands. And I'm going to read the lyrics that are on this. I'm the man in the box, buried in my shit. Won't you come and save me? Save me. Oh, wow. This is perfectly going with this. We don't have to depend on anyone else to save us. You know, we can only save ourselves. We can only, save, I mean, we can't just hope someone swoops in and loves us and makes our life better. We need to love ourselves first, save ourselves first, you know, see the beauty in ourselves first, enjoy our own company, and then someone else can come into our life when we can have those beautiful relationships, those beautiful connections. So Spirit doesn't want you to, like, just expect someone to swoop in and save you, you know? We have all the answers within us, everything we need within us. Connections and relationships are a beautiful addition, and we can't rely on outside people, outside sources to validate ourselves. Spirit, what else for group number 2? My cat's really needy. Emmy, 1 second. She wants her like 3rd meal of the day, and it's like 2 p.m. Okay. She's being needy. We don't want to be needy. 9 of Cups, another 9. Wow. Oh my God, this is all about confidence. I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell? This is feeling good on your own. Feeling confident in your own skin. I love this. Maybe play some Lizzo and you're getting ready. Feel yourself, you know, if that's calling to you. But this is about feeling yourself, loving yourself, you know, really appreciating who you are, feeling good from the inside out. You know, and this is like that independently feeling good energy with the 9s here. We don't need someone else to tell us this. We tell ourselves that we are worthy as we are. We are a high value person, high value man, high value woman, whatever we identify as, and we are worthy of love, and it all starts from within. This is all about developing that self-confidence, that self-love, self-worth. Once we do that, that's when those loving connections come in, and they're going to be beautiful, much better than any other relationship in the past when we didn't fully value ourselves. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? This is funny. This card actually came out in reverse in the last group, but it's a different message here. Yeah. Won't you buy me a Mercedes-Benz? No, you buy yourself whatever you want. You can't do that, but of course, Yeah, but I feel like this is the beginning of a journey for you now that we have a page. We have these 9s here, and I kind of feel like we're going in like chronological order with yours, even though it wasn't the intention. That's how I'm reading them. Coming from a place of having to be saved, wanting someone else to help us, needing outside validation, to moving into this phase now, which I feel like could be like more, we're headed to at this time, present moment, like, developing that self-confidence, that self-love, that self-worth, believing in yourself. Like, look at her, looking in that mirror, loving yourself, believing in yourself. And that doesn't mean you're a narcissist. I know a lot of us, we were raised in like certain religions or something, like societies that said it's like bad to like be confident or greedy, no. It's beautiful and wonderful to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, who else will or can, So getting into that phase, and then you'll be ready for a new beginning. Pages are new beginnings. And this is something substantial, long-term, tangible. Relationships can fall into the tangible place, but it's supposed to be you finding more abundance. Venus has to do with our money and, how we live our life and stuff as well. So I feel like I'm seeing both things, like, once you start loving yourself, appreciating yourself, having that high, value of yourself, like knowing what you deserve, then you'll be able to cultivate loving relationships and more money. You'll be able to buy yourself that Mercedes if that's what you want. You'll be able to have that dream relationship. You'll be able to start that business, whatever it is you want. You will be able to grow that into something beautiful once you develop that self-love and self-confidence and let go of the need of other people to do it for you, to save you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And it says, I want to live, not merely survive. And I won't give up this dream. Yeah, don't give up your dream. I want to live, not merely survive, and I won't give up this dream. Yeah. Don't give up on yourself. And also, this is, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, this could be like, a focus on the lack, So a lot of you, Spirit's calling you to step up and think, not only focus on self-love and self-worth, but to move from a scarcity or lack mindset into an abundant mindset, to not give up on your dreams, to keep your head up, to keep going for what you believe in. And what you believe in has to start with believing in yourself, and then all your dreams will come to fruition and you'll be able to really manifest what it is you truly want. But you got to start believing in yourself, loving yourself, and from there your life is just going to skyrocket. Group number 2. Beautiful. That concludes your reading from your guides. I hope you got value from this. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you so much, group number 2, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. So what do you need to hear right now? We have the card Beauty, Balance, Sacrifice, Joy. The sun here kind of resembles the sun card in a way, with this child on the horse. Then we have this lion in there, very beautiful. Sunflowers. So there's definitely a message coming through here from your guides, group number 3. Now, a lot of you may have been feeling lack of something lately. Maybe a lack of joy specifically. Maybe not even knowing what's lacking, but not feeling joyful, not feeling fulfilled. Maybe you feel a lack of love, connection, money, abundance, whatever it is. Spirit wants you to really spend some time focusing on what brings you joy. Right now, if you can't come up with a few things that ultimately bring you joy that you do, then it's time to really explore that and try new things. But maybe you did come up with some things. How can you implement that into your life? A lot of times we feel like we sacrifice our own joy to help our families, other people. We're always doing things for others, and then at what expense, So now it's time to really focus on yourself, bring balance, not always focusing on another person. Other people, what will make you happier? What will bring more beauty, more joy, more light into your life? And how can you do that? Like today, what actions can you take today, this week, from now on, to bring more joy into your life, to bring more happiness? What did your inner child, or your younger child, but like your inner child within you wants to come out and play? Maybe you used to do art, maybe just like being goofy, whatever it is, just acting like a child, letting your inner child come out to play because it really wants to. And I feel like it'll be so good for your soul. So good. All right. Well, thank you so much for being here, group number 3. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Spirit, what does group number 3 need to hear right now? What does group number 3 need to hear right now? We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. And it says on here, I'm the man in the box, buried in my shit. Won't you come and save me, save me? A lot of times when I see the 9 of Wands in reverse, I feel like a major energy of burnt out. Like you were burned out. You've been working too hard, sacrificing your own joy like we already talked about, doing things for other people, just feeling really burned out, beat up, just, a lack of energy. And this is definitely a sign that it's time to bring more joy, more rest, more peace into your life. Take time to go on a walk every day, get in the sun. I know the weather's different everywhere, but still the sun's shining most days. At some, like I live in Florida, so maybe I'm just thinking about here. It hasn't been the past 2 days, which has been bizarre. So I know how that feels sometimes, just feeling like there's a lack of light, a lack of energy, whether that's your environment or within or both. How can you bring forth more of that energy despite external circumstances? How are you sleeping? Are you doing things for you? Schedule into your calendar. If you're super busy and burnt out, like we're picking up on right now, schedule in some you time. Just do nothing if that's what fills you up, just do literally nothing. Or read a book, exercise, do some mindful movement, meditate, play your favorite song, do whatever you're like, paint, something, whatever it is. It's going to be different for each and every person. But, maybe some of you aren't totally at the burnout point, but this is spirit warning you that you're close to it. You need to make time for yourself, for joy, bring more balance into your life. There's been too much work, too much stress, too much emphasis on the other instead of the self. The sun talks about the self, and it's not selfish. And selfish isn't even always bad, but we're programmed to, like, from religion, society, whatever, to think being selfish is bad. But it's okay. Like, the more you fill your own cup up, the more you'll be able to give to others. So think of it that way, if that helps you. And it's true anyways. What does group number 3 need to hear right now? 9 of Cups reverse. Interesting. These cards came out in another group, but I think they're in different. It doesn't matter. I feel like you've set aside a lot of your own wishes and desires. You've sacrificed your own wishes, your own desires for others, and at certain points in life, we do have to do that, and it makes sense to do that. But I feel like the time's coming now to focus again on your dreams. Maybe some of you had kids and they're growing up, or no matter what your situation is, it's time to balance things out and to think about what it is you truly want again. What can fill your cup up? How can you feel good? With this, it quotes Lizzo on here, and it's like, baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell, but it's in reverse. So this is really spirit confirming that what we've been talking about is accurate. You haven't been feeling your best. You haven't been feeling good as hell. You've been feeling buried in your shit, buried in life, overwhelmed, burnt out. And that's not a way to live. So, you've and I know there's probably really good reasons for this, but at what cost, It's time to bring more balance into your life and focus on yourself and what makes you feel good, what lights you up. How can you bring more fun and joy and beauty into your life? It's okay to focus on you sometimes. And it'll be a good example to the people around you. Show them, like, we all matter. You matter. You are deserving of feeling good, resting, feeling joy, peace. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. After winter must come spring. Yeah, so this is like, I feel like kind of, this is on the top right here, after winter. Like right now, maybe no matter what the actual weather is outside, like winter, it's like, things just haven't been really happening for you. Things have been on, just focus on everyone else, like we've been talking about, not focusing on your joy, not focusing on creation, whatever it is you enjoy doing in this world. But, after winter must come spring. Like, it's okay. You're going to be able to get through this. You're going to come out on the other side. Things are going to start working in your favor. You're going to start feeling better, more energized. You're going to see the fruit of your labor if you start putting time into yourself, your own well-being. You will start feeling this joyful, energized, beautiful energy that's exuding from this card over here. So don't be hard on yourself if you're like, oh God, yeah, things haven't been great. I have let all my dreams and my goals just sit on the wayside, like kind of forgotten about them. They're like getting dusty, But, this is your winter, and now it's time to plant those seeds. What are your seeds of intention? Being healthier, happier, more joy, having more fun. Whatever your dreams are and goals are going to be different for each person, but now is the time to start planting those seeds and start working on them, taking action steps every day, scheduling time for yourself every day to find what feels good, to do what you enjoy, and then those seeds will start to sprout and life will start turning in your favor more, start being more easy, more in the flow state, more beautiful, more fun. It's not going to stay in this negative, burnt out state for long. The wheel of life will always turn. And again, it's your winter right now, but spring is coming. So now's the time to plant the intentions. What is it you want? How do you want to feel? What do you want to experience? Set those intentions now and then start taking those baby steps towards your goals, and you will start to feel more balance in your life, more joy, more beauty. Wow, wonderful. All right. And that concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope this resonated. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. I love you so much, group number 3, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.